day, y'all. Let me get this link out there, and I'm gonna have a couple of guests join me. Let me add Runway Diamonds here, and as he's joining, hopefully they got that message. And welcome, Serge T.
What?
How you doing today?
How you doing? Oh, it's good to see
Yeah.
we get this thing sorted for the life
Yeah.
of
So what I let me set
streaming.
this up for the guest, and then we can have continue our conversation,
Yeah,
and then I'll explain the benefits and the how to, because then we can make also an announcement to all our friends and all the models. And I
yeah,
also put the link into that group chat, so this will give the young
yeah,
audience an idea of like, wow, this is so important. So, hey, everybody, happy Wednesday. Right now, it's about 11:10 a.m. I'm
yeah.
presenting myself today as Mark. Papicino Mako Entertainment is so diverse, but he loves
Mark in
fashion.
the
Thank
house.
you. And I've met this guy,
Mm.
Serge T. Uh, please go ahead and introduce yourself again, and also a little bit of. And I titled this "Runway Diamonds Modeling Agency," and there's going to be probably some questions I'm going to ask you for the audience who are interested in becoming a
Yeah,
model, what it takes, and then I know we have a couple events happening, so I'll pause. Please introduce yourself.
yes. I'm Serge T. I'm Serge, and my first language is French, and originally from the west side of Africa, but live in the UK for a little bit long.
Hmm.
And done mostly in the film industry, work in the film industry, and that's
Wait, are
what
you
brought
the guy
me
from
to
Game of Thrones? Are you the guy from? Wait,
yeah,
you
done
said
done
film
done
industry.
wee bit of that from season 2 to season 8,
Okay.
and
That's
now
why I thought you were familiar.
just pushing here in California to make our own production because that's why I'm so passionate by this modeling agency because I know if we succeed to make this movie happen, I will take all of group of friends I have to be part of the production and the project we're doing. And it's just by the passion, is by trying to help and try to see how we can set the field for young people to just succeed. And that's it.
Well, Mr. Search, I think that makes sense for me now because you understand and you have a love for the arts, and it looks like from
Yeah,
film to I'm sure you've done other things besides that in entertainment, but now you're becoming a bridge through the art of fashion, and these models have like a way to connect with the world, the entire world, and
yeah.
that seems to make sense with you. Don't you have something coming up here in March or
Yes,
so?
yes,
Uh-huh.
yes. What we have this Friday coming up is we're trying to just throw the anthem for the World Cup coming, and I can show you where I am at the moment. I'm just in a place where I came to collect the flags of 80 and flag of 48 countries. You see, I'm in somewhere where I come and collect the
That's
where I
amazing.
come and collect the flags for all the models because what I want in the runway is gonna be something different. I want the designers when the designer have their brand or their clothing, the models walking, and after that the model will choose any flags, any country flags they wanted, and walk with that in the ground. That means
Yeah,
that
yeah.
flag will represent that country.
Do you have a date for that? That is it a fashion show
Yeah,
representing the World Cup and then
is a
receiving
fashion
it?
show. Yeah,
Okay.
it's a fashion show. This we're doing the fashion show, and midnight we're doing like a party for everyone to just have a fun. And the fashion show starts at 10 o'clock. And one of the incredible place because the place we're doing the fashion show in, it belonged to one of the World Cup soccer player who used to be one of the best, Alessandro Del Piero, and he's Italian. And we even
Alexander
have the
De Piero. Yeah, De Piero
Del
is the
Piero.
owner of the
Yeah,
N10
Yeah,
LA establishment?
yeah,
Is that where
yeah,
the fashion show's happening?
yeah,
Oh my,
yeah.
what day again? Is that March what? 20th, 20th? What day is
No,
that?
it's a Friday, 2 days from now.
What 2 days from now? I thought, wait, what? 2 days from now. Okay.
Two
That's
days from
exciting.
now, Friday, the 20th of February, we're doing our first event, and we're
Great.
projecting the next event in March, May, and June when the World Cup is coming. It's just by trying to bring people together and see how the celebration goes. And I'm still waiting for few people from Africa. They're doing their own videos, and
Okay.
the supporters of their own country team. They're gonna send me those video. I'm gonna project that, showing the people who's already in Africa who has the supporter of their own team. I mean,
This is gonna be so fun, y'all. I have so many things that okay, in 2 days, y'all, on February 20th at the N10
yeah,
LA establishment, come through because there is an amazing fashion show and it is also
yeah,
celebrating the amazing World Cup that's coming here in June. So
yeah,
um we thought it'd be fun to be here today. And if you subscribed,
yeah,
we appreciate that. And on that day, if you can't make it, which you can if you want to, you still get a chance to view this. And this is an opportunity,
yeah.
whether I'm hosting it, whether Serge is hosting, he's gonna be walking.
No,
He's a sexy,
it's
you know
gonna
what?
be hosting it because I'm gonna be busy with the
I don't know. I
designers
don't
and the
know.
models. It's gonna be hosting it because what we're trying to do is just to try to bring a community because the World Cup is coming. We
Yes.
all can be part of that, and I want people who want to join. Bring with your jersey. Be proud of the jersey of your team. The girls, you see, that's why the Brazilian girls do so well. They love the Brazilian and Argentinian. They love their jersey and they wear them.
Hey, USA, come on now. You know what they're saying? All the
USA, wear
international
your
countries are
jersey.
more
Everyone, they wear
more
your
spirited.
jersey and let have fun.
I think that's okay, y'all. This is all about fun, and the word today is collaboration. I would be
Yeah,
remiss if I didn't say hello and what's up to my other partner, Junior, out there with Shakedowns Production
hello, Junior.
LLC. Hey,
Junior
and Amani,
is
she is a goddess with that camera.
is there. He's
So
in the house all the time. But we're building something slowly. We'll
yeah.
see how we end up. I think before June, I think we will have people. We will have the have a people who's because
Well, I
what we're
mean, this
trying
is the
to
one
do
thing, and you guys, if you don't know,
is not
if
just us. Is by bringing the young people who's already they
somebody
start
that
establishing themselves.
that's
Yeah.
amazing. Where can we find you on, or where can our audience find you on social media? Do you want to share that?
Yes, I'm in Instagram is Serge.t is S for sugar, E for England, R for Romeo, G for golf, E for England dot T. And you can find me too and with my modeling agency, it's a
Or just
Runway Diamonds.
Well, thank you so much. We want to keep it short, and then just to give you a preview of how somebody like a CEO, a model, an actor, pretty much a serial entrepreneur is here. Hey, what's happening, Fakmaka 114? Hey, hey, hey. This is Search T. We're working
Yeah.
together to promote an event. You like the World Cup? If you don't, we'll tell you more about this big event happening in June. Well, thank you for liking it. Yeah, and follow Diamond Runway. So mark your calendar, and we're gonna do this. We'll set up a time exactly when it's
This
gonna be
Friday,
this Friday.
this,
Book
this
yourself.
Friday,
Book yourself
tune
on the
in and
live because
Friday.
this Friday, my goal is to make sure that this man he did an amazing job to get to that 50 mark to do a live. Now, what we can do from there is entertain you. I want 1,000 people to really understand this idea of peace. Poland is in the house. Poland is in the house.
Peace in the house.
Hey, this is
We just
USA.
the World Cup is by bringing people
Yeah,
together. The World Cup is gonna be. We will have every flags. Even people who are not in the World Cup, they will have their flags there,
right.
and it's by bringing people together.
if you want to join, it's different. I'm so glad you're here, Fakamaka 114 from Poland. We're about to, really push out the whole concept of collaboration, peace, manifestation. If you're interested in being a model, check out his other handle, Runway
Yeah.
Diamonds One, and then if not, go to Serge.t on Instagram. Hey, add a Q&A sticker, try it, nap it, take it later. You can ask it. Nap or take a no. Hey, do you like to take? Are
Yes.
you a nap taker? Yes or no?
Yes. No, I don't take nap. I'm always on the go.
He's on the go.
I'm
Hey,
always
if
on
I
the
come
go.
out 114, what we got thrown out? There's another flag. Huh? Is that there's like
You
that?
see,
I
bring
don't
your
know.
flags. That's what we need.
Bring your flags.
We need many flags. We need people bringing their flags, and we have fun. I'm gonna collect 48 flags at the moment for the country who's going to the World Cup, and I would love to see those beautiful models when they do their runway work to have their flag, and when the designers comes in the
Yeah,
last moment, there will be flags on one side, flags on the other side, and he walk between. He will have his own flags, and
yeah.
that's it. We're doing something to bring everybody together.
I love that, and I want to see how we continue to share, and I want to be encouraging to let you know, even with your. My name is Chris Siwi. How are you, man? I hope I didn't
How we
pronounce that
doing?
incorrectly. Is saying hello. Well, welcome. I'm Mark, or they know me as Pappuccino. This is Serge T, or they know him as
Mark,
Sugar. They
Mark,
know him as
Mark is
Sugar
a
on the
genius.
runway.
Mark is.
He's sugar, he slides smooth like brown sugar, baby. Um, well,
Yeah.
I love
Let
how
create. Let.
we can share with the young audience in this, day and age using the technology, Serge. And I hope they know that you have connections. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Share the live if you would like, and that would
Thank
help
you.
me, help him, and tell your friends. You get to see a United States, fashion show promoting
Come
this
to
whole World
LA.
Cup. So we can come to
Come to
LA. You're
LA.
all invited.
Come to Beverly Hill.
Beverly
We doing
Hills.
that in Beverly Hill.
Yeah. And I want to let you guys all know too. Every modeling agency has someone who has experience or a vision. This guy's concept and some of the guerrilla way of doing his exhibition is art, guys, and that's one side of it. So you ladies who are beautiful and have a hard time listening, when he's a director, you got to listen to that, and then when he's a
Yeah.
model, that's
Thank
just
you so
my
much, Mark. I learned that, and I learned that in the set of Game of Thrones. You see, when we were shooting Game of Thrones, I was just watching. I said, "What are we doing here?" But the people have a game plan. They know
yes, sir.
what they were doing. That's why
Yes, sir.
that show run and have like more than 2 billion viewers. They will take something from nothing and make that so big. And when
Yeah.
I look at it, those young people there and those models, they high here, and I want to bring them to that level where they belong.
Yeah,
And
I noticed that because like I had an opportunity, y'all, to just go to a more of a like a impromptu outdoor shoot, but then it was like a creative way to really come together as a team. And then it wasn't like anybody, we weren't working for you. It was just all organic. We saw people doing their own documentary or even working out relationships, even, two lovers creating this the most amazing thing, and then getting to
yeah,
share some of the brand products that are out there. Everybody knows that
yeah,
it's important to have marketing and beauty,
yeah,
and that is all amazing. I love how you even had Junior doing that shoot. Remember, we did that interview, and in the background, he was,
yeah.
and that's the thing that
Yeah.
people need to see.
Junior is a world class. You see, both of you, when you both connected, is man. You see, we in LA. LA, the creators. There's this genius people who's and what we trying to do, we trying to put our hand together. I always say the biggest, the most famous guy, and God brought him down here. Jesus, he didn't have any people. He took 12 people to be his collaborator. And when he went, it's those 12 people who wrote everything by him. collaboration is growing. Collaboration is how you help each other to grow. And when you grow, you can project that things to other people. And that's the way I feel. We're doing this event from now until June, and we're planning to go in September. We're going to Milan and we're going to London for the London Fashion Show.
I love
You
that,
see, those
man.
are those projections to keep
So
pushing
like,
in there.
yeah, I don't really believe in money, but I want to go. And if you want to send me y'all, it's just I need $60 to renew my passport, but that's it. And then but I'd rather
We're
stay.
gonna we're gonna find a sponsor. A sponsor is gonna we will get a sponsor sorted out.
I know.
Let's
I'm
build it
just
up
telling
with
the
those sponsors.
sponsors now what we need. That's like 60-10.
And
It's
then
like,
let's tell
what
the
else do you need?
sponsors, and
What
they will
else do
take
you
care of
want?
that.
Who's gonna win the World Cup? We need 1,000 of your flags. If you don't believe you're gonna win, you guys suck. You're gonna jinx it. Send it to Serge T. Send it to
But
NT
but but
N10.
Mark,
Hey, no,
you
I got
know,
an
Mark,
idea.
what I didn't tell you. You see, in Beverly Hills, there, some of the teams are gonna be staying close by the hotel is close by.
That means there's a lot of Mark. I mean, Papacino, can you pick up my? I'm a Uber Eats, Uber delivery, DoorDash to the superstars, making sure they
Yeah,
don't get sick. You guys, if you want access to that kind of information, it really starts with follow here. Um, like, comment, share. This is just one of many in your world podcasts. If it's not on YouTube, we're gonna get it on there, get the content.
yeah,
My goal is about connecting the right people. And Jesus is a great example, right? Jesus came down, he was like, what? Then it was the difference of being grateful for what that even brings. Peace
yeah,
and love. What a great thing. I can get behind that.
yeah.
And my commitment to you, my
Community.
friend, whether I'm here or there, I'm just saying,
My
I got
friend,
you.
you see, the first day we met and the first thing you did, you just create a monologue straight away. You see, when you're in the acting scene, you don't see things like that. He created a monologue where he was beating the tray at the same time expressing his every emotion was in there. And I would just say, I say, wow, this is good for YouTube. This is so amazing.
I was so
That's the way
amazing.
people.
The person I was projecting it on, she's desiring me more. I think she's trying to manifest to be a tree.
That was so cool. You see,
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
let make it
I
happen. And
would
thanks God, we put our
thank God.
fingers
Oh
together. Now we streaming. That mean
yeah.
the anticipation and how you call the consistency will bring us to that level where people's gonna come and say, look, I want to work with you all. And that's where we're gonna say, what do you have? You
Well,
bring your check in.
that's it. It's like 14. All you need is 14. Okay, my friend Serge. I'll share with you something. A team of
Thank you, man.
14.
God bless.
A team of 14 in the United States of America. You consistently
We'll
meet. Now
do
you
it.
have a church. Now you have a nonprofit.
We
Now you have an
we'll
agency
do it.
that has a vehicle to spread. Woo, woo, woo. Jesus is the
We, we,
one way,
we'll do it.
the way, but then it also allows us who have a hard time giving it in love. We're
We'll do it.
showing it. We're showing it. We want you to look, look, look.
Let come
Yeah.
for this event and let push it for this event and
1,000.
join us to this party. We will all other flags and try to integrate to each country with their flags and integrate with the beautiful models, beautiful young people who are here
Yeah.
in California who are chasing their dream,
Hey,
and we're
Serge.
trying to promote them. Some
King.
of them, some of them already start making their movie. Like Jacob has already start making his own movie. Some of them, that's that projection we're trying to give. How they can be tomorrow. We don't know who's going to be one of the biggest stars, and because I have seen that. I was in a set with a guy who's today the biggest, how you call it, the new Mufasa, the new Lion King, Aaron
Yes.
Pierre. I was in a set with him in the UK, and I just looked at that young boy. I said, "You're gonna be so big."
Well,
And
Jacob.
nowadays, that's him. He's one of the
No,
biggest guys here.
everybody, let me back up because you're like, who is he talking about? Because, we do that. Jacob the Bull Brown is a black belt,
Yeah,
young
yeah.
superstar. star, Brazilian
Yeah,
jiu-jitsu champ, and a business
yeah,
owner,
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
can't
That young
remember
boy,
his other
that young
brother's
boy,
name.
people need to watch him.
Yeah,
When you talk about
watch the Brown family because this guy's saying, and this is where
this
he's
guy, that
talent.
Jacob,
He's got it.
Jacob, when you see today we talking by Jason status, he start up like that. Jacob, watch Jacob where he's going with this adventure. That young boy, one day
Yeah.
people is gonna be saying,
Oh,
"How
he
this young boy?"
posted up something when he was like he had the mohawk and he was like showing the kid like his technique, like he's a master at that young age to be
Yeah,
that, practitioner of the martial arts called Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
yeah,
I'm taekwondo.
yeah.
I could see many things and I go, wow. And to transform to that and then to kind of be the artist, like he already kind of
Yeah.
profiled me, you're safe. I go, yeah, I know I'm safe. Because
And
the
the
energy,
good thing by him is he's so humble. He doesn't
humble,
look like someone
yeah.
who can destroy someone in a minute. He's just like this humble
Well,
kid
that's
and
where
keep going. And
too. If you guys don't, they have a new gym. He's opened up a studio in Santa Ana, and I want to
yeah,
get an opportunity to film him and catch that. But he's got enough good people around him. But my curiosity is his mom and dad. The mom and dad, he's like,
mom
I
and
will
dad,
do
they're so
that.
blessed.
But
They're so
the
blessed.
support, the
I said to
support.
Jacob, Jacob, I'm gonna be one of your students. I will come down there. Please don't be too rough.
Me too. I want to do that. I'm after my. I want to do that. And
I wanna go to learn. let
well,
let
yeah.
I will say bye. I'll go and get those
Go
flags
get those
and
flags.
get
Go get.
things
I
ready.
was gonna
Thank
make
you so much. We
sir.
live now.
You're welcome. I was gonna make your job easier. I was gonna tell the people, all those people that know you're coming to the World Cup, you should donate 1,000 flags and send it to N10 LA, and then say, "Serge, we're gonna see who sends the most flags." And then, yeah, it's a game. It's a
Oh.
game. Come on now, whatever. You go, hey, wherever you're at, Korea, whomever, send that.
The things I can give you too. Take a picture of your take picture of your jersey and send us to the Instagram
Send it to the end.
Serge.t. I'll
Hey,
put that
yo,
up.
yeah, we'll pick out the best person that likes it. I'll go ahead and you'll win a box of my mushroom coffee or the barley. I'll get some of the partners. We'll make it fun, but you have to like say I followed you. I listened to Serge. Um, if not, just to say, man, I love hearing what you guys are doing. Serge, give them your website, please. Do you know your website address? Your www.diamonds.
That Runway Diamonds one, but is in the construction at the
Okay,
moment. There's a friend of mine who's doing changing things up
so
there,
we're doing
and
some
because
updates. That's
last
okay.
time we done it,
Yeah.
it was for London, and the website is in construction at the moment. And
Okay. Let
let's connect on the Instagram. If you have your jersey, this is what I'm gonna ask. Take picture of, take something, do your jersey, and send us by DM. Send us by Instagram, Serge.t, and I'll put your picture up saying how we connected, how those things happen, and that's the way we bring the people together.
Yeah, I think that's the case. Why don't you give a shout out to your other business partners too? I know there's more people behind the scenes if you can share. Um
There's a you can see the boss is there. It's just straight there. And Genius is Genius doing something at the moment. And I got Rena, who's we keep pushing forward, and my other business partner. She's a very humble. She's Kaylin, and she's one of the young lady who's growing.
yeah.
And I recruit her. If you see her, you see Caitlin, she's one of those top models, but we pushing for her to reach that peak of
Yeah,
the.
y'all. So let
She's
me
at the moment collabor. Caitlin,
she's the owner and creator of Lux List LA. Lux List LA,
yeah,
and she's
Caitlin
right
Puppet.
here. Follow, I believe she's one of your big supporters and partners with this fashion show coming up
Yeah,
here on the 20th, right?
yeah.
And the person
She's a
he's speaking of, Caitlin Toppy. So she's the model LA and founder of Luxy. So you guys all, he's not lying, and we're really excited and inviting you, whether you
Yeah.
jump on
And
here,
you're gonna see some
support your
incredible model
team,
there. You're
support
gonna
your
see some
team, your
incredible model.
country. Yeah.
There's a how you call there's a Tina Glazer. She's
Yeah.
a she's a Jamaican. She's done most of all the fashion show, New York and everywhere. She done them all. She's one of the incredible models who's gonna be there. And there's a group of young people. There's Mike. There's Ahmed and all that. And just come and
Yeah,
join us and have
Ahmed, that's
fun
one of
together.
your friend models too. Ahmed is a interesting. These models all have their own unique energy, man. It's exciting to see how they come out on the runway. Can you share, is Tamara Nasser doing any of the, is she a designer that's going to be represented or?
Yeah, Tamara Nasser, she's a world class designer. She's
I
from
love her
Lebanon.
creations, man. And the bridal side.
Someone who just pop things out and she just goes and create it.
Yeah.
And I met another lady who I team her up with Tamara. She's a jewelry designer. She's gonna be providing the jewelry to Tamara clothing and all that. And that lady, she's a big.
Hey,
That lady
Serge, you
who's
know
gonna
what I
team up.
think it is? We should see
Yeah,
if Junior, I think the timing, the daytime and the evening, you guys should be
yeah,
getting shots of you guys doing stuff like behind the scenes, the jewelry making, and get little B
yeah,
rolls and help us kind of push people to, as you're building that website, at least they know what Tamara's doing and you're
mhm,
promoting it. We can make some pre orders
mhm,
and then get her booked and then let her
yeah,
know that you guys, if you want, I mean, I experienced it. I think it's a great idea. Like two or three buyers come in, view the stuff. Tomorrow's
yeah,
there. You do an interview with some of the young
yeah,
guests, and it's an experience. And we drink some,
yeah,
healthy beverages, or get,
yeah. I,
some Von
I,
Dutch water to sponsor us,
I
or
suppose
um, it'll be a great
that's
idea. Yeah, I think that'll help. And then, we could sponsor somebody who goes, I don't have the ride, or you guys come out, or we might have someone, and the commission, or the from the sales of the outfits. Hey friends, PUBG SG311, how you doing? Welcome. This is Serge T.
welcome to the house.
He's the founder
Welcome to the
of
house.
the Runway Diamonds modeling agency. On February 20th, Friday, here at the N10 Los Angeles, a beautiful establishment. Around 10 p.m. they're doing a live fashion show, supporting the World Cup coming into United States of America here in June, but starting on the 20th and then consistently going through until we reach it, we want to bring this whole concept of peace, the example of our amazing, leaders that want to bring forth this amazing sport and opportunity to connect with other different citizens
Yeah,
of this world. That's this man's
yeah,
idea.
yeah,
Follow and
yeah,
yeah, I like this, man. What do you think?
yeah. We all love soccer. We all love. This tournament is gonna be incredible. It's the first time I think they're doing in three different countries,
Yeah,
and first time they have like a 48 countries. 48 countries who's gonna be, and what we doing, we, we just want to create a platform where we can meet up or
yeah,
mix up fashion and young models and every one of you is out there to just tune in and just to join us to have a fun because
yeah.
it's gonna be incredible.
I believe so.
Yeah,
I believe so.
yeah,
So let's go ahead and
we,
wrap this up. Thank you so much. Don't forget to go get
yeah.
your flags. And
I'm
fr-
gonna go and get those 48 flags for all those models down there. And let's see, anyone who has that jersey, feel good by yourself. You don't have to feel good to just put your jersey, the team you supported, throw to us, and we'll just put it up and say, look, this is the way we bring the world together. And
yeah.
even if you don't travel there, you're still part of the enjoyment until June.
And thank you so much. Your
Thank you.
energy is well received, and your hospitality. We're gonna have a fun time, y'all. Um, Thank you so much. Like, subscribe, and
Thank
follow.
you.
See you guys later on the other side.
Thank you.
Ah, you did a good
Bye.
job.
Bye.
Bye bye.